pull up the chat real quick. My life. It does not say I'm live. Phone takes a second to figure it out. There we go, I'm live. Now it says I'm live. There we go. I want to double check my mic, make sure it's working. I can't hear myself right now, so we'll see. Oh my god, I hate these ads. I really hate Twitch, all the ads now. I don't care about this MTV show. God. Alright, my mic works. Cool. Alright. And we are 3-0. Oh, wow. Kyler Murray. Alright, so I think we're gonna give him a whatever contract he wants. 3-year contract. You know, we're gonna move that up a little bit. I think that's fair. Yeah, I'd have to Ziggy on, or no, that's not Ziggy on Ezekiel. I just call him Ziggy. So everybody calls him around here. Should I just give him a 1-year contract? What if I give him a 1-year contract extension? Jeez, that's expensive though. Okay, how about this? We'll decline Anza. It's because we have Clowney. We're going to decline Anza just because we'll check the market after the season. That's a while from now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so I guess we'll scout defensive ends. We also have AJ Collier. Yeah, we have Collier. So we can develop him. Well, let's see if there's any good draft. Left ends. B's. It's gonna be some late round defensive ends, so don't have to waste the early pick on them. I don't have to. Alright, does the Cardinals have anybody injured that I don't have to worry about? Oh, there we go. I don't have to face him. Wow, he broke his collarbone. Sweet. Who's their quarterback now? Jeez, do they even have a star? I didn't think they have a star on their team. Oh yeah, they still. Okay, they still have Chandler Jones. I can't believe David Johnson's doesn't have a star ability. That's terrible. Okay, there we go. Got the yawn out of the way.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I don't know how great this game's going to be with their backup playing.
But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call
Is it Brett Hundley?
Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium.
I have no idea who their backup quarterback is. I didn't even check.
The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Ooh,
With Charles
Seahawks.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Cardinals.
Look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have got my water. I'll get it after the game. They're going to be running the ball. They don't have a quarterback. I will play man-to-man D on Larry Fitzgerald and Christian Kirk all day. Double them up all game. Yes. Okay, we better score a shutout this game. Oh, so much for that.
Our scoreless game may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
Ready. Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Ooh,
and the
nice.
D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Did he actually get a yard?
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Are we going to
They come out here in the eye. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Osweiler. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Jesus. I was like, that's a tall-ass dude back there.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I could have broke on that and picked it off.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good.
I'm shocked
and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the captain.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation?
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Too quick. 43 at the mic. 43. Let's go. Defense, let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
What? 315. 36 power. Let's go. We got this.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon.
Had to sneak him in.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Go now. 60 outlaw. 15. Check back 15. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go. Get it.
On third down, Osweiler. And this is going to be incomplete.
I saw him streaking up the middle. Third down.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
380. Fair. Single. 43 is the mark, boy. 43.
There we go.
Check. 43.
Third and 2, now Wilson.
Oh my
And
God,
that is
Peters.
incomplete.
Yeah, he was on him. Dude, we can't make a 61-yarder. Crazy.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time.
That works. 18, that's terrible.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
19.
On third down, Wilson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I didn't have anything that play. Ooh, KJ with the fumble.
After a very nice punt return, this offense is set up in great shape. First and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this
Nice
one
stepping
in
into
for
the
a
end zone
Seattle
first.
touchdown. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complicated.
Nope, just a simple toss. Oh.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Get it together, defense. Go.
On first down, it's Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
To throw on third down, Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's got to be joking me, man. Ball
They
pumped
went with the
back.
dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Myers' kick is good.
There was an angle there.
And they will stretch
just
the
had to
lead
hold on
now
to
to
it.
7.
Ooh, they scored.
Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
Watch left. Tight end to the left.
Oh my God!
For it with Penny. And
Are you serious?
Yardage
Block
here.
him
They go
70.
backwards to the 13-yard line. Yikes! A 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. So it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a third and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Here's Penny. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown on the year.
There we go, Penny.
The Seahawks are able to stretch that.
Good job. All right, we got this.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops.
Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Let me jump in and try to stop him.
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter.
You're going to touchdown.
Let's see if they can get that stop they need.
380, 14.
Now Wilson from the gun on third down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
Where are you, Metcalf?
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's got it.
Thank you.
Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor.
I needed that touchdown. Wow. Yo, don't make me do
Tight
that, man.
game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out.
Are they really going to...
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Why are they blitzing?
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Check, 43. I'm going to run you over.
On third down, Carson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Game over.
The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout.
My defense.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
My defense.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
That's ugly, guys. With 5
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it'll be their first loss of the season. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in.
Oh, do I get... I think we're hosting Baltimore this week? Not sure. I can't remember. Oh, no. Week 7. And I guess we get the Rams next. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's go negotiate with Al Woods and say, sorry, Woods. No Woodsy, but we're going to sign. We will sign David Moore. And we will say 55. And then we have to develop him. Let's see what Mr. DK has to say. Metcalf. Okay, so throw it to Metcalf again all game. Alright, so what do we need? We still need corners, so we're gonna... Ideally, CJ Henderson's the guy I want. But Diggs is the Alabama player. Oh, Dantzler too. Dantzler's there. Oh, we got some late guys. Okay, good. All right. Guarantee it's DK. Oh, it's not DK. Wow. It was Russell for throwing all those touchdowns. To DK. Damn, Bobby Wagner had a great game. Oh, these Rams. It's not even real life. What do they have injured? Rams. No, they just are terrible. I think that's it. And then let's go into the game. I was gonna say it's crazy that they only have 2 superstars, but it's the 2 of the really good positions. Alright, I think we're gonna play this game, and then I'm gonna stream Teamfight Tactics. I'm like halfway to next. I'm at gold 1, and I'm at like 67 points or whatever you want to call them.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see Jared Goff and the NFC champion Los Angeles Rams as they square off with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football.
I have to get some
and on
sleep,
the call,
though.
as always, it's Brandon Godden
an hour
and Charles
before
Davis.
I go to sleep for an hour
With
and a
the
half.
beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
There it is.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
I just needed the shots at him. 3rd and 1.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Run right at Aaron Donald. I don't even care.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. 2 yards. Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
There we go. I think they're playing man. They're going to blitz.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dude, Metcalf's amazing.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
How you leave Metcalf
One of the keys to their
bro?
long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
what
He
he
tried
told
to
us?
sat it out.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early.
Oh, they scored too. I was like, damn, bro.
And now early on in this one, we get our first look at this offense.
Good job right there. Good job right there. At 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. And let's pin the mirrors back.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Where's the pass interference?
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up.
One second. Just got to close my back door. All right, there.
Nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
58 to Mike. 58 to front. Yeah. You don't want none. 58 right over there. Right over there.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Okay.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available
really try to get it.
for him.
All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the curl.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On first down, Wilson.
Oh, no.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard.
I forced it. That's my bad.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
180. 950. Touchdown.
Goff on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tom Gurley with his... Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
Bound to lose one.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Check. Mike 5-4. All day, dog.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go, D.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Carson. Jesus Christ.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch the run.
Now Goff on 1st down. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
We're getting blown out, guys.
Darrell Henderson.
Our defense is falling apart.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Hang out. Bam. It's our field. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check.
Here's Wilson from the gun on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to force it to Metcalf so bad.
Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here.
Check 43.
Wilson to throw on third down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Thank you.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. On second down, it's Henderson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hendricks. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And a short return to the 6-yard line. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Switch up.
They'll run on first down. Carson looking for a seam, but
I ran
finding
20.
none.
Oh my
Get
God! I
back
can't
to the
run
line of
against
scrimmage, and
this.
that's it. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. This defense holding on to a slim 3-point lead here in the 4th. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. On 3rd down, Brown. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great...
This defense looking to preserve the tie and try to keep this offense out of field goal range here late.
56.
On first down, gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Woods coming off by far the best year of his career. 86 catches, over 1,200 yards. Now he's hoping to build on that, but boy, he was a key cog in the wheel that took them to the Super Bowl last season. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st and 10, Goff. Open man right side is Cup, complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Goff now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I need a blitz now.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
On 3rd down,
there we
it's
go.
Brown. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Johnny Hacker now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Wow.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Wilson. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles. And
I almost got safety for the fucking win.
Stop
Oh
with
my
a little
God.
over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Wilson back into his end zone. Forced out to his left. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they take possession. Time to get back into this one here in overtime. A red zone alert. And a touchdown means game over. On first down, it's Brown. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 7 yards there and a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he is in for the score.
Oh my God, I fucking didn't guard the middle.
Stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,
I need to put him at number 2.
A little whipped cream on top.
So I don't have
Look
to.
at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that?
So
we had that
we're
type
done
of a
here.
game.
Next game, we'll start putting Metcalf at number 2 receiver. That is just terrible. Yeah, force 2 balls to you. Alright, we're done. Actually, we're just going to advance the week, right? There, advance the week against the Browns. Our defense is poop. I don't know how we're 4-1. Jeez. Alright. We're going to go play some team tactics.